The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's down to business here. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs. But if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's got away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And he's managed to get free. Del Piero. And this is Del Piero.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Rijkaard. It's roll! Oh, it's a beauty! A finish right from the top draw!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Madrid have fired themselves in front.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Left. Madrid currently a goal to the good, and with the lion's share of the ball. That ball looks a good one. And the shot! Well taken goal. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, and the analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
After 28 minutes
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So they have it all to do again.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Here, chance! Fantastic! That is classic Kun Aguero! He's got himself an absolute peach. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Now it's Doku. And it's Roberto Carlos. He won't be happy with that one. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
2 added minutes.
This is Aguero. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Aguero! Oh, crossbar! Ambitious, but just off target.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
And that brings the first half to a close. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. So we reached the halfway point.
Well, I've been left almost breathless here, Peter. This is frantic stuff. 45 minutes just seem to fly by. Here's hoping both teams can maintain this level.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in the...
He's having a shot! He's got a goal! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Quite a game this, all square again.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Iniesta, and this is Aguero. Raul, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. Now it's Messi. He's found a way through. And the finish! And there's a goal! And the comeback is complete! Smiles broad. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
And here's Batistuta. That is ended up in no man's land. Roberto Carlos did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Intercepts the throw. That's well read.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Neymar is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. He's in plenty of space here. Roberto Carlos. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Madrid clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And that'll be a goal kick. Played out to the left flank. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And he's been shifted off it. Doku.
Madrid really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
And that's that. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And we're underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is to leave his mark.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. And here's Messi. And this is Ronaldo. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Now, who's going to be first to this? Plays it in low. And again! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And for a moment, time stood still. And the pass is intercepted. Looking for the run. And he cuts out the supply. Quarter of an hour played. Messi knocks it out wide. Madrid are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Rijkaard spots it and intercepts. Baresi. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And he's intervened well there. And it's Messi. Played out to the left flank. Aimed beyond the defence. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. Madrid have themselves a chance from the spot. So perhaps now the breakthrough. 1-0, just one winner. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Madrid have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Looking for options for movement. Looking to play him in. Madrid have got it back and they'll have another go. Threads one in. Yamal!
There will be one.
Got to be quick to recover this. Oh, that's close, and that will be the last of it. It's half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Just a quick
Well, I don't mind
reminder
admitting
today,
I
please
wasn't
refrain
expecting
from
that.
talking
Still,
outside
I'm not
this
complaining
stadium.
about a very
Thank you
good
very
match
much for
with
your
a
cooperation.
surprising scoreline. Just don't ask me for a prediction, please.
First half, 1-0 the score. And so the action is resumed.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
And here's Doku.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus.
Can he finish? It's a goal! looking for. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another...
Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Madrid really could have done without this. And no surprise, that's a booking. A big, deep breath. And that's one back! Not a twitch, not a blink.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
Argentina cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time. And from here now.
So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Argentina with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Rijkaard can get it clear. Can he get it through? And that should get the job done.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Oh, that was vital. Argentina appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And this is Eto'o. No, it's come to nothing. And he's there to get it away. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered.
Great chance! And that could come back to haunt them.
Oh, they really needed him to put that away.
Pinches it off him. He's a sharp little ball here. Goes for a shot! It's in! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Substitution on the field, number 2, Baresi.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides. Madrid go up by 2 and are looking good.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Coming on the field, number 4.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way, bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Lilian Thuram, number 15.
That pass has been well intercepted.
Number
no joy this time.
Neymar.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here.
Substitutions
No,
taking place.
he's not getting
There will
past
be
him there.
5 minutes added time.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Azar. Oh, it's a great ball here. And we're done. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid... Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So off we go then. Well, 2002 was a great year in the career of Roberto Carlos. Brazil's fullback extraordinaire, top of the world with Brazil, top of Europe with his club, all in the space of a couple of months. You really could ask for no more.
Yeah, he had a big hand in both of those, although he made a bigger impression in the latter for his club. That decisive goal that came somewhat against the run of play, Peter. It's easy to forget he was actually the one who set that up.
He did, mind you. It was one of the greatest volleys ever, especially in view of the context and the occasion. Del Piero. Belletti. And the pass is intercepted. Out for a throw. No, that's been intercepted. And here's Del Piero.
Oh, really well played.
And Del Piero! And he's managed to get rid. And it's Rodri. The referee's awarded a free kick. Koeman. Rodri. Raul was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Rodri has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. And it's Belletti. And here's Yamal. That's an excellent interception. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. No goals as yet. That's put paid to the danger. Messi cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away. And it's been given away. And they've got rid. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. He's a sharp little ball here. Big chance! Goalkeeping.
There's a certain aura about him today, tremendous. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Terrific effort! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Oh, super find. Schmeichel gets it away. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Now it's Forlan. Oh, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Rijkaard. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And this is Ibrahimovic. Messi. Roberto Carlos.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Knocks it into space. And he's quick to it. There's the... Oh, it's hit the post. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Madrid currently behind by 1-0 at the break.
With the father of a boy.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly.
Number 13.
And so the action is resumed.
Well, I think starting this half...
Del Piero! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Doku. And it's Roberto Carlos. There will be a throw-in. Now it's Yamal. He's having a shot! And a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Good piece of opportunism there, but wasn't able to turn it home in the end.
So we have movement on both benches.
Number 10, Ibrahimovic. Coming on the field is number 9, Rooney. Substitution in progress.
And claimed it back swiftly. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
That is good strength, and he's being shifted off it. Roberto Carlos can clear it away. Rodri. Played out wide, looking for options for movement. Cross, and the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
So changes a foot here, and from both sides.
Raul, number 17, Scholes. Coming on the field, number 11.
Barcelona
Neymar.
have it back and
Number
can go
22,
again.
Ricosta.
Can he get it through?
Substitutions
That
taking
looks a good
place.
ball through.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting...
Shot, surely! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And that is well cleared.
Madrid really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And he's had it nicked away. Pressing high and with purpose. Oh, crack. And Messi! It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Oh, he'd love to have another go at that.
Neymar is clearly gutted about that one, but he needs to shake it off and go again.
This is still one, but only just. Oh, good-looking ball. This looks promising. Yamal! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Lamine Yamal clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Oh, this is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
Messi with the short one. Oh, well played. That's really well cleared. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Oh, he's on his own! Oh, good claim by the keeper.
That's just very composed. He held his position really well, and he made him make the first move. He was always in control. Barcelona nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Oh, he's having a go! Denied! But that signals